Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go and get back in here. Alright, so I clicked on it, checked it out. They don't have any armies whatsoever, and that's the only hostile force over here. So I'm just going to run over here. Go for this. Once we get this, I believe we'd have a trade route. Yeah, I think we should have a trade route once we get here. Which is really what we need for some big money. And then with him, I think I am actually going to go for one Thane just to help me face tank some hordes. And I can put, you know, I can anti-large, you know, troll thing on him. The troll destroyer, whatever that thing was called. And we can give him some anti-fire and just that strategy with the flamethrowers, just running him out there and just letting him. That's it, the Troll Slayer's axe. Just running him out there and just getting him to tank a bunch of stuff for me. I mean, it could be pretty good, and he is really solid. I mean, you know, a lot of armor, melee, like he's a great tank. So yeah, he doesn't have all the bells and whistles as some of the other you know, people out there, but whatever. Okay, and then we're gonna.
Hi, lad. What can I do?
Ooh, okay, we want this up there too. Okay, that might change my calculus a little bit. So,
ready.
I kind of want to try out this organ gun. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Skaven art, like, it's not great on a siege. But obviously, if I have the engineer, which I do, you want to have a pretty good chunk of units. Now, it is a smaller range, but in theory, it does a lot more damage. It doesn't have the high arcing shot, though. But it should tear some stuff up. I mean, do I just get rid of the one quarreler? Because I need to try to hire at least a 5-stack of infantry. So like once that completes, we should be able to get. I was thinking of getting one thing of Slayers, but maybe we don't need it. I mean, what are they gonna have? They could have Rat Ogres, Hell Pit Abominations. I guess if they have the wheels, any of the wheel units, maybe. I forgot what they're called, the little warp things. Maybe. I mean, the biggest problem is going to be their artillery. So that's why I think that having a lot, like 6 gyros is probably the place to be. The field guns might be pretty good against their, I feel like these quarrelers can be very good against their ranged units though. Sweet. Okay, so if we put the engineer in here, we put the Thane in here, it's going to put us to 15. And we have a runesmith as well, that's 16. Then we'd only have 4 slots for like primetime infantry. Is that enough? I feel like that's not enough. It's like too many heroes. But they're all pretty good. I mean, maybe I do just get rid of the quarrelers just to have one more. I would feel a lot better with 5 primetime infantry. Okay, we'll hold it for now. We can think about it. But I think I do want the question is, do I want the 6th gyrocopter? I think the answer is yes, to deal with their weapons teams, their catapults, all that kind of stuff. And then the question becomes, okay, well, do I want the field cannon, which is going to get outrange, but can help thin out their horde quite a bit. So the grudge throwers can aim for their artillery, maybe, and then the field cannon can aim for, you know, their approaching hordes of units. And then we can throw all the heroes out there and just light them up with the Iron Drake. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And then we can just go for like 4 Iron Breakers, 4 or 5 Iron Breakers, who also throw the little grenades, which will soften them up a lot. Okay, so
Belegar Ironhammer.
I think we just jump right in front of them here. I mean, we can't fully jump into that place, but...
What?
I think that's all good. Black Crag. Do we... I think we just go ahead and upgrade Black Crag. Yeah, we got the money for it. That'll allow us to get more gold and give us 2 slots for whatever we want to do there. Ekrund. I think we're still just leaving that open. I mean, when we get a trade agreement, maybe this would be good. Well, we might get one next turn, so I guess we can go ahead and get it and cancel it if we need to. Okay. I think that's pretty much it.
What? Come, kin. Let us
I don't know
feast
if I live this
tonight.
turn or not.
Nope.
Alright.
Anad? Honor to your ancestors.
They still only have 2 properties. That's just not enough for me to really want it, I don't think.
Ha ha! Come, kin. Let us feast and drink. Very well.
Okay, so yeah, I think just pay 10 a turn. Just pay a little tax every turn. Until we get them. Keep killing Greenskins. Alright. This might be one too many heroes, but Ironbreakers, I mean, they can last for a long time in combat, so... Yeah, they're just raiding everything. Okay. Wow, really? How many things? Okay, we're fighting it. It's underway also. We get our garrison. I mean, I've underestimated them before, but I'm not sure if their calculus is right on this one. Now, last time we got into trouble because the reinforcements came in behind us, and we couldn't deal with them fast enough.
Hark! For the Karazanko!
Oh yeah, this is a no grudge thrower army.
I'm guild approved! All adventure! Slayers! Drops away!
Oh, we have Vanguard. I forgot about that. Get Vanguard and underground fights. We don't have any ghosts, but we are gonna have some more people coming in, so.
Come together, lads! Get moving! Yes! Longbeards! Get moving!
Obviously, we want the garrison to take the majority of these hits.
Move now! Quarrelers! Let the vengeance begin! We fire on your command! For the ancestor gods! Runners! Axes out, lads! Move! Strike out! Range far, range fast! Gyrocopter! We demand blood! To the air! Range far! Range fast! Nothing can stop us! Get them! Vengeance! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Prepare for the run! Move! Cattle can, cattle kit hard! Range fast! Yes! Yes! The clans unite! Get them! Chucks away! Nothing can stop us! Shoot the wizards! Cannon! Fire! Nothing can stop us! Gyrocopter! Puzzle! Now! Move! Very well! Shoot the wizards! Move now! We demand blood! Kill them all in Beard's Reach! Ah! Gyrocopter! Killers! Castle kick! Castle kick! Will do! Having ancestor! Gyrocopter! Move now! Rock out! Cannon! War of vengeance! Moving out! Go! More on the floor! Move! To the wizards! Master Engineer! Cannon! Stop! Take him down! Move now! Fire on the ball! Strike out! Plow through! Will do! Puzzle! Rise! Now! Attack! Yes! Yes! Yes, Lord! Right fast! Right fast! Barracks ready! The next kill is ours! Nothing can stop us! Charge! Guide bomb! Charge! On the way! Take him down! Move off! Let the vengeance begin! Will do! Anu! Gyrocopter! Understood! Bill Baron! Oh! Hello! Run! Get moving! Don't skirmish! Kazakan, Kazakit, hard! Right! Go! Hard! Pick your targets well! Let the vengeance begin! Move now! Ready to strike! Miners! Kill them! Dash! Gyrocopter! The ancestor gods! Whoa! Woo! Setting out! Move! Arrest! Fly! Cassie! Oh, dead I'll get him! Take them down! Ah! Quarrelers! Longbeards! Scarf! No! Gyrocopter! More of vengeance! This is fire! Go! Range far! Range fast! If you insist! Blow for Baron! Gyrocopter! Strike out! through! Rage fast! Quarrelers! Yes! Yes! Go! I at your command! Plow through! Move! Range far! Range fast! Charge! Down! Yes! Belegar Iron Hammer! Warriors! Take them down! Right far, right fast! Gyrocopter! Nothing can stop us! Got! Kazoo! Nothing can stop us! Anad! Go! There! And kill Urks! Kill Urks! Ranging target! Oh, Bill! Anaz! Whoa! To me!
It's like all garrison. I'm not even using my main force, like at least the melee of my main force.
Gyrocopter! Take to the air! Gyrocopter! Move! I will have vengeance! No! Urkstroller! Vengeance! Yes! Cannon!
His cannon hasn't even used any of its ammo because it gets blocked. It doesn't have the high arcing shot.
Gyrocopter!
Let me kill this guy.
Word of vengeance! Nothing can stop us!
I mean, these guys can still just kind of like tap people.
Fly!
Whoa.
For the High King!
Hit by something. I guess we got hit by
Up we go!
one shot. Artillery shot.
Gyrocopter!
Kill this guy. Oh, there's still his bombs.
Vengeance!
It is a lot easier just to just fly him over and just use all the bombs.
No! Move now! Charge! I know! Move! Gyrocopter! Down! Hello! Through! Kill them! Go! Range far! Range fast! Move!
Can't we use the bombs?
It's
There we go. We'll have to be off the
Strike out!
ground, I guess.
Understood, Lord!
I guess they're
Nothing
immune.
can stop us! Go!
One more. So we are gonna have to fight him again. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, my dudes didn't even touch combat. I guess one of them did. And the Slayers came in and cleaned some stuff up. But everyone else is just chilling. In SFO, they have like a mortar team thing, which is very similar to the Greenskin mortar team thing. Not even their guys got injured that much, honestly. Healing potion's actually quite good. I don't remember how much exactly it heals. I think it might tell you these days. It feels like it's like 1,000 or something. It's pretty good, especially in the base game, where HP values are lower. That's annoying, but I want my I want this up bar. Nice. We fulfill so many of these little oaths. Cornerstone sandwiches. If they take out Ockendorf, that would be fantastic. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Time for a reckoning.
Cutters and obsidian. Alright, we'll get rid of that. And then, whoa, does he have engineer trait? Construction costs for all buildings are down. I don't think we're building anything else right now, though. Okay.
Onward. Retake the realms.
I thought he had something with hammers. That might just be his like faction trait. Okay, he has engineer also. Master here, I guess. Sure. We can give him the veteran's armor back. There we go. Oops. Horn of Vengeance. Healing. +1 for Thanes. Okay, upkeep Longbeards and Hammers. So we do get a little bit of a discount for hammers. What does High King do? Okay, when he gets low, everybody gets a lot of stuff. Okay, Greenskins and Skaven. Alright, we're gonna need to get hammers and iron. We need to get that, probably. Grimnir's heirs next. So we are getting 6 chevrons for those, and 6 for these iron breakers. Now, they're only 2, which is nice. Only 2 turns. Okay, so let's compare these apples to apples. So these have 23 more weapon strength, 25 less armor, 17 more melee attack, but 36 less melee defense. They're basically the same price. Well, let me do it this way. These are what I'm looking for. Okay, so these have 400 more health, 25 armor, 5 leadership, charge bonus, blah blah blah, lower melee attack, much higher melee defense, weapon strength is way lower, but they do have those blasting charges, which I'm pretty sure they can throw those while they're in combat too. I think these are just better against Skaven. I just need to hold the line and just out survive them. Okay, and we can bring in a the Sky Hammer. Okay. 1,500 damage, more ammo. Alright. Okay, so over here, trade. Make sure we get these trade agreements first before I change any more of that. I think we're just waiting till next turn, and then we're getting these heroes.
Arcane winds under control.
So we got a runesmith
Master engineer at
and
your
an
service.
engineer. I mean, the movement is very good. We already have ballistics instructor. It's going to be a little while before we get extra powder. I mean, that is good, but I think getting the movement speed right now, and possibly even the all missile units getting extra ammo, is very big for the gyrocopters. Okay, but I think we'll go with that for now.
Moving.
Engineer that. We're going to have 3 more
What's
units
yours?
coming in.
Rush their arms.
So then 2 more, so we get 2 more iron breakers there. I think that'll be good. Alright. I'm not sure about having the 1 quarreler, but it feels like it's good enough against slingers, and I think there's going to be so many slingers that we can just go with that.
Jog off.
Skaven is going for it. It's a lot of clan rats. Or a lot of
Machines
whatever.
and
The
swords.
dwarfs need me. Our enemies shall tremble. To battle! Attack!
Kill the slayers. I mean, we can hire them back in 1 turn. It does suck those were level 9 slayers. Oh, those were the special slayers. Okay, well that's actually not that bad, because then we can put them back in the reserve for countdown, and I can just hire a normal slayer here. With global. It's a port, so you almost always just want to occupy the port.
Let's go!
It costs a lot
I
of money to
am
repair.
the White Dwarf.
We get a student. Ideally, we put that on someone who's invulnerable. Archivist, Teller of Tales, Runesmiths. Apprentice is pretty bad. Perfect.
Grumbrindle.
Okay, we've got Lightning Strike. The gyrocopters have decent upgrades. I think, right? No, it's Grimnir's Heirs. Where's the gyros? Okay, that's bolt thrower, gyrocopter, gyro bomber. So 20% for gyrocopters would be pretty good. Um, 12% weapon strength and reload time is, I mean, it's pretty good. Flash bomb. 15% recruit. I don't think that applies to global though, or I would do it. Okay, so it comes down to, do we want Thunder? Okay, so against Green Skaven, I think the gyrocopters are going to put in the serious work. As much as I was kind of ragging on that earlier, because it's ranged splash damage that can't be meleeed. They don't have any flying or barely any flying. So it's not damage, it's range, which is not amazing, but the 20% ammo is a pretty big deal. I think they're just going to do a ton of our damage. And they can't... Skaven can't mess with those. Like they can the artillery. Like the artillery, they can spawn the rats on them, and, you know, we all know what happened earlier in the campaign. And that's really annoying. But they can't mess with the gyrocopters, really. Okay, steel tech, wound, block army. I guess just specialist or overseer. I mean, maybe there's a universe where overseer is worth. Maybe specialist, just so we can spam steel tech more. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I think either ancestral grudge or training. Grudge. Okay. And
How can I help?
Globally recruit a slayer. Do we really need slayer? I mean, if we're going against Skaven. Yeah, I think one is probably a good idea. We have trade agreements. Why not? Oh my god. It's one of these ports up here. It has to be one of these ports. Is it Matorka? Do I have to have Matorka? Do I have to own every port? Like on the way there? No way. How's that not a clean path? Here? I mean, we had it when they already had this, so I know I've done it before. Because we had trade agreements with Carcassonne and Empire.
For the wisdom of
Really
the
just kind of
land.
need these guys dead, honestly, to get out of my way so I can trade with, like, Empire. Well, that's not contiguous Empire, though. Damn it, so I need another one of these ports.
Belegar
Okay.
Ironhammer.
Okay, just Miner's Instinct. Triangulation. Sure.
Belegar.
Oh,
It shall be done.
we're gonna have to, Are they not attacking or anything?
No prey, no pay. Zaga.
So he's gonna siege this probably next turn, so we're gonna have to go up there and deal with that. But I
Zolrika.
think we just kill him right now. There should be another army. Maybe we killed it. How much damage? I don't know. I really don't want to fight everyone.
Journeying on.
Okay, student again. We are getting a lot of tech stuff. Ooh, okay. That's actually quite good. We do want some slayers, maybe some giant slayers. Requisition. Okay. Be a lot better against things like chaos. Okay, sure.
Lun's air.
Okay, how strong? Super weak. Okay. So we don't have the don't have the stuff yet. Now when we start taking Skaven properties and we're getting sacked and all this crap, like the 3 extra public order could be a very big deal. 10 armor for gyros, 30% missile resist. Missile strength and range for Iron Drakes. Untainted could be actually, that could be pretty good. 4 Untainted, 5 Untainted. Now that could be very nice against Skaven. Extra 5% tax rate. That's quite good too. Okay, I guess we come through here since we don't have trade yet. Once we get trade, we can switch over and get the trade stuff. Let's make sure we put that student to work too. Especially on immortal characters. Sacking settlements is pretty good. I think students, yeah, those have to be on characters. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, he's already got a student. Sure. Okay. the stupid rune. Defense, melee attack. Okay, charge bonus does not matter. Archivist. Okay, so he can do Archivist, but he can't do student. Or everyone already just has student. Whatever, that's fine too. 35 minutes. Okay.
The High King.
Okay, yeah. So we can global in. If we want to global like a Slayer or something, we can. But I don't think it's gonna be entirely necessary. Right, so we kind of got punked there.
What? On my way. By my hammer, it will be done.
Alright.
It is time. Dowie from another hold arrived. Nigh. Nigh.
Alright, look, bro. Let's just cut to the chase. How much money do you want?
No reason for it.
I will buy you.
Not by me.
It's like corporations talking to some senators here. You will be bought, sir. Tell me your price.
Doubtful.
We'll just keep bribing him. I think that's plus 30, so... But 3 times, I mean, it's just better just to keep gifting small gifts, I think.
I suppose.
The 30 gets you there slightly faster, but it's almost never worth doing the big gifts unless you're just, like, ridiculously wealthy.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the
I
lady.
don't understand why we're blocked from having this port. Like, we have contiguous land right here with our capital, right? I mean... Yeah, because here's our capital. Does it not count the... See, the thing is they had this before, though, so surely it counted it.
I hunt.
Okay, well, that's covered. Waiting a couple turns on the other things. The growth here. That's fine.
The runes are ready.
Oh, this dude's got to go up here. Yeah.
Moving. The axe
I really want
thirsts
that.
for war.
Really want that. Okay. Everybody else move. Check all these buildings. How are we looking on public order? That's problematic, but I think we're going to be able to get down there in time. Oh my god, look at all of them. I mean, I guess we might as well. We can cancel it if we need to in a little bit. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, is it worth to even build that? Because I can globally recruit, but if I have to globally recruit 3, even just like 3 Longbeards into this army, that's gonna equal the cost of just having that building there. So, and this is obviously gonna be a huge war front. Because it's like just right on the door of all this Skaven stuff is totally surrounded, so we need to be able to hire stuff. All right. That's it. Okay. Okay, now Skaven are fighting some of the, Ooh, who got it? Damn it, Skaven got that. I think that's good for dwarves, too. Oh, that means we're about to fight some Skaven. And it's gonna be like a nuclear bomb going off on our empire because they are raiding and they're everywhere. I need to come over here and see if I can just kill all 3 of these armies at once. Oh my God. Dude, it's gonna be a backdoor apocalypse. It would just make me want to cry. All of their nonsense. This is for dwarves too, right? Yeah, dwarves. I don't know what I get for killing that, but are they fighting Himri? Is there a chance Himri takes that from them? No, they're fighting Libaris. So that means I'm gonna have to fight Himri if I want to complete that province, but frankly it doesn't probably matter if I complete that province or not.
Honor to your ancestors.
Check in with them every turn, do our little standard. Actually, I should do all the fighting first, because that will... I think they like that we are killing... Well, Grimgor's dead now, so... We don't have that common enemy. Who else are they? They're not fighting anybody. Bro, you gotta get you some enemies. So we can go kill them for you. Sitting up here chilling, getting rich off that Mount Gunbad. I want that.
Nothing to do here.
I want that life. I want your property. Now, maybe these dwarfs, they look like they don't like us as much, but we can sweeten them up too. Can I please just pretend like I see them because I do? Alright.
True king of 8 peaks.
Same drill. Let's go right here again.
I'm going. Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Okay.
Aye.
Brendel. Alright, so...
Address me as Sir Lord.
Who calls me?
Agrel Migdal, where is that? It's way down there. Oh my god. And then they've probably got all this stuff too. I don't know which one it is though.
Keep Gracia scum away.
Jeez, they are lined up and ready to go. I think I don't want to rock the boat on them until I complete this army though to get down there. Okay, so at least 2 more here.
You summon me? Beards and belts.
I guess we might as well just
God
hang out over
then.
here. Okay, so I think, is that gonna be enough? So that's
Grimnir's
4.
axe thirsts.
I kind of feel like I'd be better with 1 more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I just don't have enough beef. I think it just to deal with Skaven just swarms.
Let's march.
What would we need these guys to do? I feel like they're just gonna die. Is what they're gonna do. We'll just get them. Even though he does get a discount on hammers, I just think that against the bigger stuff, we can just kill him with Thorgrim and the Thane, the heavily armored stuff. So what is that? They both get the same tax, right? Grimnir's heirs. But the weapon strength is obviously going to be a bit better. I just feel like, I mean, these guys, they aren't bad. They still have 36 melee attack. Like, they're not bad. They're just extremely sturdy. These guys, they die, man. think. If I had one of them, just to kind of, if we can, just to get a flank in, maybe. Like, these guys can soften them up as they come in, absorb the blunt of the blow, and then these guys come in after that, wipe them out. These guys can also help us clean up any stuff they spawn on our grudge throwers. Okay, let's do that. And anytime I'm just not sure about whatever, I just try to find the middle path. Okay, so we're going that way. We moved all that stuff. Grom Brindle. It's about to be escape an apocalypse. Do we... Kind of wondering, do we just go for Galbaraz? That might be messing with Clan Moors. If I get both of them... Well, they're military allied, so they're both going to come after me at the same time anyways. But I can't... I could get Galbaraz and Agril Mundi. But all of this is gonna go down and just... And they're gonna start sweeping in here.
Lord of the Anglin.
I really need to have these guys handled too. I guess this port doesn't matter that much, honestly. It's not creating a trade route.
The Dwarfs.
Okay, maybe we just come back over here and we'll just cede this property, most likely, and just work on their main properties. Just get into a position. I feel like Galbaraz is strong, but I just can't defend it against... I mean, if I can kill all three of these armies and get this port... That port probably gives me trade access. Okay, let's... I tell you what we'll do. Let's just run over here. And if we see an opportunity to kill all three of these armies, to go hostile and kill all three of them at once, maybe we do it. We playing catch up, but...
You know who I am.
Okay, we just moved him. Belegar, Thorgrim. We might have to get a fourth lord over there soon. I would like to get this up to tier 5, but I don't know. I guess I could put a growth building on there. I mean, we might as well. Whatever. We can put some growth on there if we want to, and then actually we probably need to put walls. Do we? I mean, we could hire somebody right now. How much is this? For an extra 2,400 gold. I mean, there's gonna be a rebellion here, but I think we can beat normal rebellions. Like, we can hold that off for a while. It's just if they both go hostile with me. All right.
Send me to vengeance.
2 more turns. We should be good to go. I guess we'll just let it ride. Did we already pay him off this turn?
Yes.
Remember? Just give him some more.
Come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
It is going up a little bit.
All right.
It does start to get more expensive. Keep giving him money. Alright. Sorry, this is a tough moment here because I just have to balance this very carefully.
By my hammer, I should slay you.
Well,
where
I
you
guess they're gonna
stand.
make the first move. Now I dashed over there too, so those 3 armies are gonna catch me in dash stance now. Well. Oh, with underway interception. Now we did dash, but we did intercept him also. Alright, let's do it. I think we'll start off the next episode with this one. Once again, I'm trying to aim for between the 45 to hour minute mark here, just so that we can move through these. And we already had at least 1 or 2 fights this episode, so this will be a good one to start off with next time. So we are going to be tired on this, but I think we need to take it. So that was one risk where they just go hostile with us first. It's tired, not very tired. I still think we're just going to smoke them. We'll see. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. It's definitely going down. Skaven are coming at us now, so it's going to get wild. We might have to recall. We might have to get a 4th army, or we might have to recall Thorgrim to come over and help us and then give up those mountains. I really don't want to do that, though. I really, really want to try to hold those mountains and just finish off. Because if we can just finish... If we can just finish them off over there, Carrick 8 Peaks, while they're weak, while we have a chance right now, if we can finish them off, then we can grab that province back, get rid of the other Greenskins on the bottom, and that would be a decently safe area if we could do that. Yes, Claw could come after us. He's very weak right now, though. Yes, Sartosa could come after us, but she hasn't yet, so... Anyways, and having both of those would be really good money. And decently secure, so... Anyways, we'll try to get back in there next time. So if you want to sponsor a campaign, just email me at stratchprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. If you would like to help support the channel for free, you can always like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Helps other people know that we have good content here and they can come check out some good, clean, well-fought legendary campaigns, hopefully. I mean, this has been a tough one. You know, when you're not cheesing and doing everything you can as far as exploits, then you definitely... It's tough to deal with Skaven. I'm finding that in a lot of the campaigns these days. So, anyways, thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.